Hey TG gang, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a little bit different. This is my face in my bedroom. Hi guys. So today's video is all about what I use for skincare, like what I use on my face, because I get this question in every video. Your skin, what are you using on your face? This. And we've actually never really had this discussion on the channel about what exactly it is that I use on my face. And yeah, if you're the OG, you guys know how it was a struggle. I mean, like, we still have a bit of struggles going on here, and I have no one to blame besides myself, because I do know that I am supposed to follow kind of like a strict diet. Sorry guys, the light might fluctuate because we kind of playing with natural lighting today. I'm in my room and I didn't use the ring light. So obviously with this area, I know it's because of my diet, but which I will explain later in this video. But if you are here to find out what I've been using on my skin to get it where it is today, like now, this whole video is just gonna be me with no makeup. How's that for you? A whole beauty guru with no makeup on her channel. Yay! Okay, so quickly before we get into the skin, I want to send a quick shout out to Estelle, who did my hair. She is a subby, like proper TG gang, guys. Like, she was telling me quote for quote from videos that even I forgot about. So I was like, yeah, actually you watch my channel. So she offered to do my hair a while back, and I was like a bit scared. I was scared, guys. If you're natural, you are afraid of someone suggesting to put a flat iron on your hair. So to be quite honest, this is the first time I've ever used a flat iron on my hair since I've been natural. So it's been, yeah, I think it's been a year. Been natural, and I've never used a flat iron in my hair, and today was the first time. So when I wash this off, that's when the real question is gonna come in, like, will my hair still be the same? But she promised me that my hair would still be the same. Like, she was amazing. She was gentle on my hair. I loved how the hair came out. It's like a long ass pony. I don't know if you can tell, so I'm like messing it up, so I'll brush it out later, but I just wanted the whole drama in the front. So okay, so thank you, Issa, and I will leave her details down below for anyone interested in supporting her. Let's support TG gang. Okay, so to start with my skin, sometime last year, let me close this door because noise. Okay, so sometime last year, I really wasn't happy with my skin. I hadn't been happy with my skin, and it was just getting worse. And to be honest, I'm not happy with my skin right now, but obviously it's all trial and error. If you have sensitive problematic skin, then you will know you can spend a lifetime trying to figure out a solution. So I know most of you that are coming on this channel right now also probably have the same problems as me, but I'm just gonna share what I've done so far and what has worked for me so far, and obviously going further what I'm trying to do with my skin. So the first thing that I did last year is that I went to a place, I think it's called Skin Renewal. There's Skin Renewal close to where I live, and I decided to just go for a consultation with the doctor and hear what they had to say about my skin. So obviously before I booked the skin with Skin Renewal, I had actually booked with a dermatologist, and I had gone for just a facial at Skin Renewal, and the lady recommended that I just come in and see one of their doctors, because she was like, if you go to a dermatologist, they're just probably gonna put you on all these meds, and like if your skin is really problematic, it'll be good for 6 months, and then 6 months down the line you might have the same issue again, so why don't you just try us first? So I was like, okay, cool. So I canceled my appointment with the dermatologist, and then I booked an appointment with their doctor. So the doctor was very honest with me, like, you might not like what I have to say and stuff like that. Obviously with him saying with regards to my diets and things like that. So after the appointment, basically what the doctor had said was that I needed to change my diet. There were specific things that I was eating that was affecting my skin. So sometimes it's not necessarily the products that you're using, it may just be what you're eating. It's just like diet contributes to your skin. And just from trial and error, I have kind of noticed that anything that contains dairy does tend to affect my skin a lot. But guys, to be honest, it's very hard to stay away from things like almost everything that exists is made with milk, like chocolate, ice cream, cake. Like, think of all the good things in life, you will find milk in them. So obviously the first time I did this and I stayed off milk for like 2 months, like my skin was looking beautiful, amazing. I feel like you guys even noticed it. But your girl went back to milk, and she's got this now. And it's because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cover it with makeup, so it's okay, let me have some chocolate, let me have some cake and stuff like that. So that's that. So it was firstly my diet. I needed to be on what was it, guys? I've even come off the diet. I go back on the diet and I go off. Like, it's so hard to follow a diet. I don't know, if you struggle with diets like me, please leave a comment down below. Whenever someone tells me I'm going on a diet, it's just, I don't know what happens in my head, but I just struggle so bad. I was put on a diet and I was given some antibiotics to take. So I finished the other ones. I still have these that I never finished, but I think I'll. So I had these Acne Aid 2-in-1s that I had to finish, but I never finished. I will finish them, I promise. And I had these probiotics that I'm actually supposed to take. It does say on the bottle medical weight loss, which is really not for weight loss, but this is supposed to help with your flora or something in your stomach that just like ingests and helps with the digestion process. And like, because of the fact that my body is struggling with these things that I'm eating that are affecting my skin, this is just supposed to help with that. So I'm supposed to take one of these every night. I go on and off, guys. I'm so bad when it comes to taking anything that's medication. I suck. I really suck. If you struggle with that, like, just leave a hands up emoji, like, tell me you feel me. But so that's that. And then from them, when it comes to skincare, I was only given a few things. This is the Brighter Concentrate Correctives Serum. I'm supposed to apply this either morning and night or night. I only apply this at night before I apply my night cream. So this has been helpful because it sort of helps brightens the dark marks. But my dark marks are always coming because I'm always like, every week I haven't, I don't know, like every week I feel like I have a new pimple. And my problem is that I wear a lot of makeup and my pores get clogged up. And what I'm not supposed to do is obviously squeeze my skin, and I'm always trying to squeeze the blackheads out, and that's what leaves the black marks. So I am still trying to get myself to control myself when it comes to that. So that's why I'm not really stressed, because I know I am the cause of my own problems. Sometimes the cause is you, and you need to accept that. Like right now, I accept that. So when it comes to washing my skin, I use the Clarity Active Cleanse Problematic Skin Treatment, and this is from a brand called Lamelle Research Laboratories. This is a South African brand. It's made in South Africa. This has really been good to my skin, guys. I've been washing my skin with this, and what I noticed is that before I always used to have like breakouts around this area. I always had like 3, 4, 5 pimples, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 pimples on this side. It was always worse on one side, so I always had pimples. And what this has done, it has helped reduce the amount, like the oil production in my skin. What does it say? Helps reduce infection in the skin while IV extract tones and decongests oily skin. So this is really good if you're someone with oily skin and you struggle with it. I know this was, I think this costs about 250 or 230 rand, but this really lasts for a very long time. So I use this to wash my face in the mornings and at night. Guys, you need to have a morning and nighttime routine. I remember in the beginning I used to skip washing, like a proper nighttime routine would be like, okay, wipes and like a rinse here and there, but taking your nighttime routine seriously will really help you. So this is what I've used to wash my face. For my day cream, I have also been using my Lamelle Clarity AM cream, and this is what I use in the mornings, same as at night. I use the Lamelle Clarity PM treatment. So I don't have the price for the night cream, but I know it is pricier than the day cream. So the day cream will cost you like 585 rand. I know it's quite pricey, but this has lasted me over 3 months for one of the thingies. So this is for problematic skin, and it helps support in follicle blockage, excess oil production, infection, inflammation, and the secondary concern that it helps with is dark marks, scarring, and skin dryness. So like, even though your skin is oily, you can have like, there's some products that initially just like make your skin very dry. So this has really been good to me, and you really want to follow that with a good sunscreen. So for sunscreen, I've been using this Heliocare Advanced Gel SPF 50. You really want to get something above 30, and I would highly recommend 50, especially for if you're like in South Africa. So I have been using this one. I pretty much got this at the same time as everything else, so I've had this for more than 3 months. This was also quite pricey. There is one that comes in a black pack. I don't remember the brand. It comes in a black, yellow, and white pack, and that one leaves no oil, actually no oil residue or ashiness, because I do know there's some people concerned about the whole ashiness factor. This one will leave you a little bit like, yeah, a bit as though you are white. Like, I haven't applied sunscreen right now because if I did, then I would look grey on camera, so I avoided that. But that is what I use. Now when I have pimples, like a weird breakout like this one, this is obviously just because I had my period a while ago, well, a few days ago, so I'll obviously have like a pimple that just comes out like that one. So I will apply this the active control. This just helps with whatever pimples are there, because usually when you've got problematic skin, guys, like the pimples just never want to go. Like whatever you do, it's like you're fighting a stubborn, you're trying to fight with a stubborn boyfriend who's just like, I love you, so I'm not going anywhere. I know we're fighting right now, but we'll deal with this, we'll sort this out. So this really helps. In a day or two, it kind of reduces the redness, the bumpiness, and then the pimple eventually goes away. So this will help reduce like whatever pimples that come out. When it comes to removing a makeup, I am really not like on a strict thing, because I'm trying to see what works for me and what doesn't. What I've really been what I've still been using is this Clinique Take the Day Off. I've always loved this, and I still continue to use this. So I use this to remove my makeup most of the time. I don't have any wipes to show you because I don't have any wipes at the moment that I'm using. I ran out and I haven't bought, but I never really like stick to one brand. I just like whatever wipes work for me works. So but I really love, I remember I got a press drop of the new Johnson & Johnson range, the hydrating one. Those were really nice because like one wipe like literally removes everything and your face feels like butter. So I loved those, so I might buy those again. And then when it comes to removing stubborn eye makeup, I usually use this LCN eye makeup remover, but this is generally when I think it's mostly when I have like a winged liner, whatever, that I will have a stubborn situation with removing the blackness around my eyes, but it's never the case. So that's what I use for my eye remover. Now when it comes to masking my face, I mask my face, like I will say, maybe every 2 or 3 days, and what I use is mostly like my Body Shop mask. This is the Japanese matcha tea. So this is a pollution clearing mask. It obviously helps with removing pollution. It deeply purifies your skin and protects. I love this one because it's got this like stinging effect that I like on my skin at times. And then the one that I like when I feel like I've been wearing too much makeup is this Himalayan charcoal mask. So I'll normally wear this when I'm trying to unclog, refine, and reveal the glow in my skin. So I definitely love these. I would recommend these. The last one that I also have from the Body Shop is my Chinese ginseng and rice clarifying polishing mask. So this one is there to help illuminate, even, and revitalize your skin. And the last one is the Babor Skinovage purifying mask. This is for problem and oily skin. Whenever I feel like my skin is just like getting too much when it comes to oiliness, I just use that one. So that's pretty much everything that I've been using on my skin. It's nothing special. The one thing that I'm still trying to figure out is something that really decreases the darkness, the dark marks, and yeah, just dark marks. So I'm going to be focusing on that in winter to see if I can reduce this for the summer, because at least I'm not fighting the sun. So sometimes it's like you can try to reduce this because the sun is there, it just makes them worse. So that's gonna be my focus in winter. So yeah, I really hope that was helpful. Now you know what I use on my skin. When you have questions, you can always refer back to this video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Much love.